people, welcome to another episode of Critical Ball. Now, if you did not know, Chelsea finally qualified for the FA Cup final yesterday. We did beat Leeds 1-0. If you didn't watch the game, let me quickly talk about it. Enzo Fernandez scored the winner, the only goal in the game. What I'm going to say is, it didn't surprise me that Chelsea players turned up yesterday. I mean, if you watched my previous video and I told you that the players, they were just not playing for the manager. They didn't believe in him. There was a broken trust in there. So, rightfully so, when a manager gets sacked, players usually turn up. You know, players are selfish. You know, they're very selfish people. And that's what they did yesterday. They turned up. So they turned up. Cucurella, Joao Pedro, Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez was absolutely outstanding. One of the best performances I've seen from Enzo Fernandez since he's been at Chelsea. I mean, the guy was he was everywhere. He was everywhere. Anything good that Chelsea did yesterday, Enzo Fernandez was behind it. I mean, in the first half, he gave Joao Pedro a beautiful through ball, and then Joao Pedro hit the post. Just before that, Leeds had a massive chance. Thanks to Chalobah, who lost the ball in midfield, and Alejandro Garnacho not tracking back as usual, which is what he usually does. And then Tosin, I don't know why he was trying to slide tackle in there, didn't get none of the ball. And then Alisson was 1v1 against Sanchez, and Sanchez made a brilliant save. If that ball goes in, the game completely changed, because if I remember correctly, that first chance for Leeds, actually that was the first chance of the game. And that first chance for Leeds were, if that ball goes in, it's a complete different game. Because it's a complete different game, and we'll be chasing the game. And you know what happened when Chelsea are chasing the game. Luckily, Sanchez made a brilliant save. And then, you know what happened, you know. Enzo Fernandez, once again, he delivered. He delivered. Thanks to Joao Pedro, who did play really well. But, I mean, Joao Pedro was kind of frustrating as well. Because he played really good. But boy, Joao Pedro, I don't know what he was doing, because we had a chance to score the goal of the season. And Joao Pedro took an extra touch. I don't know what the hell he was doing, taking an extra touch. I mean, how do you take an extra touch there? But yeah, back to Enzo Fernandez. I mean, the boy delivered. Joao Pedro grabbed the ball. I can't remember the Leeds player, but took the ball off him. Feed Pedro Neto on the right flank. And then Pedro Neto delivered a brilliant cross in the box, and Enzo Fernandez, the man at the moment, just headed into the back of the net. The captain, showing captain material. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, honestly, Chelsea played really well. Honestly, I don't know where this performance has been, but it's understandable when you don't like the manager. At the same time, it's like when you don't like a manager, if you don't like your boss, you're probably not going to perform at your highest level. And then we saw that yesterday. They looked like they were playing the same way that under Maresca. So a lot of that was happening yesterday. And then in the midfield three worked really well between Lavia and Caicedo. First half, Leeds midfield, they couldn't get anywhere near us. And Enzo Fernandez was just popping in all sorts of spaces, like linking up play. Even Pedro Neto played really well. Garnacho played really decent, but you know Garnacho, man, I'm tired of this brother. Listen, this guy can't even dribble, but anytime he tries to dribble, he's on the floor, but he end up falling on the floor. So let's not even talk about it. Let's just stick to the positive today. But yeah, good performance from pretty much the whole team. I mean, apart from that mistake that I just mentioned with Chalobah and Tosin, they handled Calvert-Lewin and the rest of the Leeds attack really well. So fair play to them. Who else? Who else am I forgetting? Gusto, the usual Gusto. He did something good, something bad. Usually, he you know, that's Gusto, man. You get good things and you get bad things with him. He will do one good things, and then next thing you know, a 5-yard pass, he will just mishit it or just overhit it. That's typically Gusto. That's why sometimes I miss Reece James. But yeah, we'll play Man City in the final. We never know. The last time we beat them was in the Champions League final. It's becoming a long time now since the last time we beat Man City. So it's about time, hopefully. And fair play to Callum McFarlane. I mean, the game plan. You have to give him some credit, because in the second half he kind of tweaked it, made us a lot more solid. Where it was like we kind of sit deep and then defended our box. But game plan was actually pretty good. So fair play to him. Give credit where it's due, you know. He did the job, something that Liam Rosinha couldn't do. But you know, it is what it is. We move forward. Now at least our players have something to look forward to in this season. So yeah, looking forward to the final. I'll be there. You know, we'll do a preview before the final. But yeah, up to Chelsea, man. Finally a fucking win. Finally a goal in April. You know, it's about time. But yeah. So what more can I say? Nothing else to say really. Apart from don't forget Sanchez as well. He made some brilliant save. There was one, the one I mentioned with Harrison, and then there was a second one with the number 18 from Leeds. I can't remember his name, but yeah, there was that brilliant save that Sanchez made. But yeah, apart from that, really, nothing else. Really happy overall with the performance. A really serious performance, like you expected in a semi-final of a FA Cup. And then the boys delivered, you know. So looking forward to the final. Peace and love, guys. Please, guys, like and subscribe. Please, like and subscribe.